Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Alex, and welcome to the Rodeo. We're back at it again. I have with me a very, very special guest, the one, the only, Tukay.
Yo,
Tukay in the building.
Man? What's happening, man? I appreciate you for having me, dog.
And finally, bro, you're a busy man.
It's been a while, yeah.
You're a busy man.
It's been a while. The first time I reached out to you, I think I was for to get ready to go to Hawaii. And you was,
yeah. Man, how was that?
Hawaii was very expensive as usual.
Yeah.
My wife and my kids, they from Hawaii.
I saw the number. I was like, Hawaii?
Yeah.
Hawaii number? What the heck?
Yeah, I stayed in Hawaii for like 7 years, bro, and I made a lot of money out there. Got great relationships with the locals, and it's a lot of military people out there I made still everlasting relationships with.
Dope, man. So, like I was saying, you're a busy man. For the people that don't know, amazing segment that you have and
Appreciate
podcaster. You're killing the game out here. We're going to get into all that, but first time here, so let's get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
And where you from, bro?
I'm originally from Mississippi, this place called Greenville, Mississippi.
Greenville, Mississippi.
Yeah, if you've never been there, don't go.
And why you say that, man?
It's the Wild Wild West. So I'm from a city where it's like a slippery slope city.
Okay.
So, and this kind of how you get like the gist of these crazy videos you watch. Because in my city, like the moment somebody expose your weakness, if you don't react, like the whole city gonna pounce on you. Like
that's the new victim right there.
That's the victim.
Yeah.
So when I get these crazy videos, it's in response to somebody trying to play them for weak. And you can't be the weakling.
Yeah.
So boom, like it just happened.
Shoot. How was it growing up in Greenville, Mississippi? How were you as a kid? Were you into sports, calm? How was it?
I wasn't really. I like sports, but I never played.
Okay.
I was in a lot of trouble coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Poverty stricken. From the hood like everybody else, man. The story the same. It sound like a fucking rapper.
Yeah.
The story the same pretty much, but I was able to have some good morals and some good OGs to look out for me and help me the right way.
And when did you decide to move out?
My mama decided for me. So I come home one day and she tripping about one fucking dish in the sink. I was like, man, it's time to go. So
one dish.
One dish. I think it was a fork. A fucking fork.
That was the last straw. No more.
A fucking fork.
Yeah.
You're like, you need to get out of my fucking house. I'm 18 now, but
yeah,
like where we from, like you need to be out the house at 18. What they were telling
yeah.
us. So I did the only thing I knew. Like to get out, I went to the Army. I said the next day I went and filled out some papers, came back home. I said, Mama, I'll be gone a month.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she started crying, but I don't think she really meant it. She think she had a bad day, but that day is the day that pushed me over.
Yeah, and that started your journey.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So Army.
You
going to the Army.
Goddamn.
Damn, thank you for your service though.
Whatever, nigga. Shit.
So you go in there. What is your expectation, going in there? Coming from Mississippi, doing your own thing out here.
Yeah. So my expectation is I chose to be infantry. So for those that don't know, that's like front line.
Oh man, you're the first ones?
Yeah, so like
shit.
I'm thinking like nigga, I'm gonna be on the new Call of Duty cover. Like I'm finna go kill some niggas. Like it's finna be crazy, right?
Yeah.
So man, after I leave boot camp, they're like, go clean the bathroom. Like nigga, wait, what? Go clean the bathroom?
Yeah.
And so like that was life. Like because it's like two different lives. Like when you not at war and when you at war.
Yeah.
So not at war, it's like you just really doing tedious shit, cleaning up, trying to find something to do.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy to think about because, I feel like for me, same thing, growing up, was doing my own stuff. Like I didn't go into the military, but I don't know, I'm not really good with taking orders like that. So that would have been a whole different
It ain't bad as what people, I'm real rebellious.
Yeah.
So you won't look at it like, oh, I'm taking orders.
Yeah.
Because everybody else around you doing it. And if you got good leadership, he not making it seem like he telling you what to do.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, hey, come on, this the task, this is what we got to complete for the day, let's do it.
Didn't make it seem like, oh, I'm above you type stuff.
Yeah. Now some do,
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably I'm probably getting that from movies and shit. You know, motherfuckers just
that's the
grab your
stereotype.
head. You gotta clean with a toothbrush and shit.
Trust me, if I made it through, you can, dog.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So, how long were you in the?
I
the
did
Army?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years too fucking long. Oh my god, dog.
So you go in there, you get out, and what's the next move?
My next move, I didn't know what my next move was, but I'm a good dude. So while I was in, I was building rapport and relationships.
Okay.
So everybody, they like me. And keep in mind, we in Hawaii, we on an island.
You were stationed in Hawaii.
Stationed in Hawaii.
Okay.
So, excuse me, I get out my girlfriend at that time.
Yeah.
She pregnant, so I can't go back to Mississippi. I'm gonna leave her here. She pregnant. I can't do that. So I'm trying to figure it out. So one time I said, hey, let's throw a kickback.
Yeah.
We threw a kickback. Look outside, like it's buku people outside.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe it's a fluke. Throw another kickback.
Crazy.
Bro, it's fucking crazy, like it's nuts. So we're like, hey man, we're gonna do one more. Cause when I say people were showing up 30 minutes early,
Just to avoid
it's
it.
a line down the street.
Oh man.
So my homeboy looked at me and said, hey bro, I think we got us something. So after that, bro, we started charging for the kickbacks. It went from 100, 200 people to 3,000.
What the hell?
5,000. It got so big to the point where we could not do shows inside of venues no more. It had to be outside.
That's crazy. You guys were literally, it started with kickbacks, but it sounds like it's, it sounds like even freaking nightclub type stuff. It's like a concert.
It was a concert with no artists.
3,000.
With no artists.
Shoot.
We were selling the experience. And the crazy thing about it, I wish I knew what we knew now because I know you done heard of Anything Is Possible.
Yes.
We started it.
What the hell?
We started it. Everybody took off with the name, got a trademark, got logo, all that come right from Hawaii.
What?
We started Anything Is Possible. All the parties were called HIP.
Shoot, man, thank you. As a hen dog myself, I love Hennessy, bro. Anything is possible. Hawaii.
Anything is possible.
What
bro.
the hell?
Yeah.
That's
And people
crazy.
don't know why it was Anything Is Possible.
Yeah.
Because we seen
How
an
did
old man getting fucked by like a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
And we knew then anything was possible. So that's why we started calling it HIP, Anything Is Possible. And the name just fucking took off.
Ran with
Yeah.
it. So Hawaii, what part of Hawaii was it?
Oahu. The Honolulu Island.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So was there a lot of competition in the sense of a lot of things going on? Or was it like there wasn't much going on, so everybody just kind of came there as in, let's get together and party it up?
Well, it was competition.
Yeah.
But nobody was giving them the experience. It
Y'all
was
doing
like
better.
Project X on steroids. Bro, it was crazy.
Gotcha.
It was when we say Anything Is Possible, like you never fucking know what's
Wow.
gonna happen. And it won a lot of violence. Like no violence, it was just
Everybody
crazy
having
shit.
fun, good times.
So this when I first running into cause I'm from Mississippi, like a country
Yeah.
place, right? Well, I'm not from the country, but it's like the majority country. So
You're young. You're still young right now.
So the
Freaking-
politics and stuff kicking in, and I don't know nothing about the politics. So now
Mm-hmm.
we getting low key getting extorted by politicians. Say, hey, we need this, and we need that, or y'all can't do this. So I'm thinking this only something you see on TV. And man, like it was a real thing.
Real life.
It was real thing. Like if you ain't give them this amount, they sending the fire department come through. They checking it like
Inspector
oh
this,
my
inspector
God,
that.
bro. We had $5,000 in fines after one party. But what we were making,
You're like, man,
well, we'll do that 5,000 every time.
that's crazy. So it was you and your friend, or who was the team?
Me and two more of my buddies,
more.
Katie and Malachi. Shout out to Katie
Shout
and
out to
Malachi.
them.
Yo.
Damn, that's crazy to think about. Young, living pretty much the party life dream. You're doing the parties.
Mm-hmm.
We get into that. Kid born.
Mm-hmm.
How did that shape you as a party man that you were?
Well, it has no difference.
Oh shit.
Now I'm like, so we gonna deep dive into who I really am.
Yeah.
So I have a child, and I'm thinking like it's going to be like a crazy financial burden. Honestly, it wasn't because we breastfed, so that's a buku money, and Pampers weren't that bad. But I did make mistakes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because
nobody's always prepared for.
like one of the mistakes I made was okay, like on the box of Pampers, it could last up to 24 hours a day. So my wife go to work, I keep the baby. So I got my baby, and the baby, she like shitting and pissing. You know what babies do. And so my wife come home like, you changed the diaper? Like, no, it lasts up to 24 hours. So I didn't know, bro. I thought these Pampers last all damn day.
Yeah.
So, just growing hiccups, being a parent.
And boy or girl?
A girl.
Oh, little girl.
Fucking girl.
You got... is that the only kid that you have, or?
No, I had one more. It's another girl as well.
Oh, you got the pimp's curse. You got the pimp's curse out here, bro.
It really ain't a curse, though, man.
Nah, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
I wouldn't call it a blessing.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit. We'll call it a blessing, but it's not a curse neither. It's just, it is what it is at this point, yeah.
That's what's up, though. So, Hawaii, you're, amazing with the family, turning it up, killing the game out there with the party scene. What brings you to Dallas?
On my way from Hawaii going to visit Mississippi.
To visit, okay.
I have a layover in Dallas.
Oh, shit.
Have a layover.
How long ago was that from, we'll say today, this was last year, was it 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, have a layover in Dallas and get a rental, go through the city. Keep in mind, I'm from Mississippi. Only thing I really ever seen was Hawaii. And that's kind of like Mississippi with big buildings. Like, because the people the same, friendly, good people. Go see the city, bro. I fell in love with the lights. I said, I'm moving here.
Oh, shit.
I'm moving here. Shit, 2 months later.
That's right here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Just like driving and looking around, and you're like, bro,
that's it, bro.
This is the vibe that
you can feel the energy. It's a lot of stuff that I wanted to see and do.
Yeah,
I seen on TV because it wasn't accessible to me as a Mississippian. We couldn't live that life. So when I seen it, bro, I fell in love with it, bro. Instantaneously.
Got you. Dang, so you come here to Dallas, what are your associates or partners from Hawaii that are doing the parties and stuff? What are they thinking? Like, you just gonna drop everything, or did you guys stop doing the parties, or?
So we were actually thinking the same thing. So one of my other partners, he kind of fell off with it, and my guy Malachi, he moved to Austin.
Oh,
so
shit.
Now we flying to Hawaii because we had already built the rapport.
Yeah,
we when
we
people say
know.
Yeah. So we were just flying in 2 weeks before the event, promote extra hard, sell tickets, do the show. We right back on the plane, headed back to Texas.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And in Texas being a growing state, especially Austin. Austin's been growing like crazy. Dallas, I feel like, is on the rise as well. So, of course, those are great markets to hit. So you get here in Dallas, you start doing did you want to go into the podcast scene, or how did that come about?
No, I never wanted to go into podcasting, but I was already doing it. So I used to get on Facebook Live and just talk my shit. I'm a big shit talker. And people just tune in and listen. Just tune in and listen. So the pandemic hit. I'm at home, so I'm talking every day. And then somebody said, hey, man, you need to go and get a podcast. But I know they tell it to everybody. Everybody. You need to start a podcast. But I think that was something that I was already doing. I loved it. I do this all day, any day, anyway. Yeah. So I said, let me go and get some equipment. So
shoot,
$15,000 later, here we are.
That's crazy to think about how, like you said, you were doing it before you even were actually, putting it forward like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, like you said, it's kind of just like, oh, you should do this type stuff, and they go with it, but they don't love it. But for you did you already love doing this, like in the sense of talking with people about certain things, or just letting stuff out and stuff like that? What was your take on that?
It was easy, bro. Like anything people related to me, it's easy. And that's how like the party promotion and shit, it tied right in with this. It's easy. I love it. I can talk to people all day.
Do you have any inspirations that got you into like pretty much the lane that you want to?
Inspirations.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was inspired by nobody. But now I admire Joe Budden, Joe Rogan.
Rogan, yeah.
Marlon Roy. Like it's
yeah.
That's natural barbershop talk.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, you good?
That's natural barbershop talk.
Yeah.
It's just on a mic and in front of a goddamn camera. That's it. But what I didn't notice was how hard it was to others. Cause I had a dude like come to me, oh man, bro, I tried to do what you do, man. I don't know how you do it. Cause when I usually pod, it's just me.
Yeah.
Talking to them. That's it. Like
camera right in front of you. There's nobody there.
I'm entertaining.
Yeah.
With nobody to talk back to. So if I don't say nothing cool, I don't get comments. Without comments, I don't get reactions. And I didn't know it was hard.
Yeah.
Until somebody was like, yeah, I tried it, bro, and I don't know how you do it, bro. So big shout out to you because I know you had to go through some of these same struggles.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. You know, now you're on the other side, but like for sure you understand how it goes. But that's actually, you know, especially you, like you said, being just you doing it, I would say it's kind of a talent because, like you said, not a lot of people have it. To be just in front of the camera, especially whenever there's, you know, you could say even no guests and you're just leading the show and you're just going with the topics. You know, that's something that not a lot of people have, to be entertaining and not just be talking about it because, you know, it's so easy to lose people's attention. Yeah. For you to keep it, bro, shoot, and you're booming out here, bro.
I'm decent, man.
You're booming, bro. The numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. But, you know, what made you say with the segment that you have bringing in people, who are these people? How do they just contact you? Like, you know, talks with Tukay. How do they approach you in that sense of like, you know, I have this story, this and that? How, do you have somebody that they go through first? Or
no, first of all, that's the hardest part of my job.
Okay.
I find them. Let's say I see somebody on Facebook and they going live and they yelling, oh, motherfucker, woo, woo, but they yelling in front of 17 people.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you want to come tell your story on my platform where 1,000+ people will watch you?
Yep.
And you can get your message, you know, across. Like, yeah, Tukay, I'm ready to tell my story. So they come on, they tell their story. And this the gut checking part of it right here.
Okay.
Now that you telling your story, if it was just you, can't nobody call you out on your bullshit. Yeah. You just telling it from
side.
Yeah. So me, hey, no, wait. Something don't sound right.
Yeah.
Now, did you do this? And then I get to get the truth out of them. Yeah. And that's how I really go. And I also I have people they'll bring the opposition on and I get to listen to the conversation and mediate. Yeah. It was you that was wrong.
Yeah, I was at the gym today and I was listening to the most recent one. You know, homeboy was in jail talking about his girl had been messing around with this guy. Yeah. And she said, man, this guy he doing years in jail. He don't care, this and that. And he's like, nah, you just a hoe, this and that. I was like, bro, it's so entertaining though. Even though like you said, you kind of just have to either, you know, moderate and make sure that that it flows correctly. But it is really entertaining, bro. Like, so you just be finding these people or like?
Yeah, bro. Like a lot of the people be from my city. Oh, remember I was telling you a slippery slope city. You can't have it there. And some of these stories I go get from the internet. Like I see something going viral, and oh shit, let me get right on it. And I come out there.
What the?
And some people respond like, I come on your show. It's cool.
Sure.
Yeah. So the craziest thing I had so far was when the dude found out his son was his uncle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so his girlfriend had got pregnant by his granddad.
What the?
Yeah, so.
Bro, that's the crazy
yeah, dog,
right
it was
there.
crazy, dog. It was wild.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
You know, imagine you finding those news, you're just like, what the hell?
Yeah, I get the pleasure, of really asking the question. Like, was your granddad a dick bigger than yours? Like, I'm gonna ask you everything.
And that's what you make a good, entertaining freaking show, bro. Because you ask the questions that some people would be either too scared to ask, or they'll hesitate on asking. Bro, you straight up real quick.
I'm gonna
with
push it to the limit, dog. Every time, like you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like some people BS and kind of like, you know, make it more exaggerated? Are you able to sense that? Like, this person's lying.
Well, usually a criteria before you can come on the show, you gotta have receipts. So screenshots or something proving that you saying that is factual.
Yeah.
And before I do any show, like if you talking about somebody, I'm gonna reach out to that person
and
say, hey, you can come on the show, but I'm letting you know that that you finna be a hot topic on here. And here you go. This is your warning. You can come on, or you don't have to say nothing.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Because you know, some people will be like, "Man, there's no fucking way." Especially like, you know, the son is the uncle.
Oh yeah.
You're like, "There's no fucking way." That's wild though.
Yeah.
That the proof is there.
The proof is there.
That's crazy, bro. Why did you decide to go with the Facebook route?
The Facebook.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of platforms out here.
Yeah, it is. I was just already on Facebook. I had already made my name and my shit was already popping on Facebook.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying the YouTube route, but it's hard, bro. With YouTube, I feel like a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going through the lame stage right now. People don't know who I am, but I just made a TikTok and I went viral.
TikTok, bro, it seems like it's the way to go because anybody and their mama, if your shit is good, TikTok will push it.
Yeah, they definitely pushing it. And so now they have my YouTube going up because people see the clips. Now they subscribing to the YouTube. So now I almost got 1,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Get that shit, bro, because like I said, the content is entertaining. And that's really what separates everybody else. You know, lots of people be doing the same thing, but you're what makes your show unique. You know, at times you will carry that show. We talked about this off camera. You know, at times I have guests on here that it's hard to like get them to be, you know, entertaining or give me some info to work with. But that's what really separates you because there's other people doing this, but they're not.
Yeah,
you know,
I appreciate it, but like, you know, some shows you do get duds. Like, it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be, and like you end up trying to stretch it out and. Sometimes it is dud, so I get what you saying. Like, more kudos to you, bro. Like, your job way harder than mine. You work with uninspired rappers.
Nah. Nah, but you're killing it out here, and it wouldn't surprise me, like you said, you know, you're taking off on TikTok. It wouldn't surprise me you take off on YouTube because that algorithm is crazy, bro. Like, people that, you know, see certain type of things, you know. Have you seen Kevin Samuels?
Yeah. Oh, no. So, okay.
Bro.
So, that's what I used to talk about.
Okay.
Before Kevin Samuels was So, that's why I said, like, you don't know the real me. Like, that's where I come from.
Yeah.
So, I'm having, like, these crazy conversations with women. Because I coined the term menemist. I'm a menemist, like the opposite of a feminist.
Feminist and menemist. Yeah.
So when Kevin Samuels came along, that's what made me feel good with like, okay, I don't have to keep talking about this topic. He got it. It's in good hands because he's not even the first one to do it.
Oh yeah.
So I don't have to do that no more. Kevin Samuels gonna hold that fort down.
Yeah. And he killing that.
Yeah, he killing it.
That's crazy.
So
how did it go for you with those interactions with women?
I love the hate.
Really?
It's not even a hate. It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah. Because they hate what I'm saying, but I'm only telling you to help you. You might don't like it, and I say it in an asshole way. I don't take the sugar-coated approach.
Yeah. So you have more patience than me. I don't know if I could do that, bro, because you know, sometimes, you know, no offense to anybody, but sometimes with arguing with women, they'll know you're telling the truth and you're saying the truth. But bro, they'll stick to what they know.
Oh yeah, of course, man. You gotta think, man. Women,
it's like, what do you not understand?
They understand it though. They really do. They just, like you said, they don't want to. Yeah, what I come to find out about women is like a lot of them are like some beautiful idiots. You know, they just beautiful and they choose to be dumb. They choose to be stupid or do stupid stuff. You can look at her last boyfriend.
Yeah.
She knew he wanted the one. She still gave him some pussy. Let him fuck around. But she knew he wanted the one. So, like, women, that's what women do, man. And I specialize on women.
Yeah.
Women, like, I told one girl, like, the reason that you might be single, like, you might need to go smell your vibrator.
Oh, shit.
You might need to go smell your vibrator. You got to understand, like, I really break it down to them, like, on an asshole, educated asshole level. Yeah.
And what made you, so after you saw that Kevin Samuels was doing that, did that make you stop, or what made you stop that route?
I ain't gonna even say I really stopped.
Oh,
I still get at it.
Yeah.
I still get at it, but that's not, that was the heart of my show. That was all I used to talk about. I put a topic here, and I just get at it.
Yeah.
And the women argue from the comments. Sometimes they'll come on the show, and I'll explain it to them.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But when Kevin Samuels started doing it, the new people that was getting hip to my show, oh, you just a Kevin Samuels knockout. And people are telling him, like, nah, he been like this since forever.
Yeah.
But I don't got no time to explain it, and it's just in good hands. So my thing was never to just sit here and talk about women. It was to educate them.
Yeah.
Now they got a better, well-dressed educator. Hey, go to him for that. Yeah.
Got you. What would you say would be your goal with your platform?
With the platform, bro. Honestly, my long-term goal, I want a talk show. Like a after the club, some shit that you ain't never seen before. Like a after the club talk show. A talk show, bro.
That's dope, bro. Shit, like I said, you have the charisma for it.
Appreciate you.
You know, lots of people, and I was talking about this with my friend. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. You know, some of the late shows, they kind of lost it, bro. They kind of lost that, you know, creativity, that entertainment. Some talk shows, you know, they still going, but like you see, it doesn't have that drive anymore, that draw that it used to have. What do you think you could bring to the game compared to everybody else out here?
Authentic. How you say the word? Authenticity.
Authenticity?
Yeah, that's it. I can't talk that well. That.
Authenticity. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Shoot, they're gonna correct both of us in the comments, bro.
But no, I'm real authentic, bro.
Yeah.
And when I was doing the parties, we didn't have no artists. I ain't like artists because when they come in, they act like divas, and they weren't gonna give my people the best show. So I'm like that still to this day. I care more about my supporters. I don't even like to call them fans. I care more about my supporters than I do about anything. So when I'm on that stage, I'm guaranteeing you a show. I'm guaranteeing you that I'm going to ask them questions that you thinking about.
Yep.
I'm guaranteeing that this right here is going to be prestigious. And I really care about y'all so much that I will stop it if I ever lose a love for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's real, bro, because I feel like a lot of people out here do it for the money.
And that's, you already in
and
the wrong place.
And that's whenever they fuck up. You know, they do it for the money, and, you know, it doesn't feel like a job if you love the thing that you do.
Yeah.
So, you know, the money will come either way.
My mantra is passion over profits.
Passion over profits.
Yeah, passion over profits, bro. And anytime you have a passion, you're going to see a profit. You're going to see a profit. If you doing everything right, like you is, like I am behind that camera, it's just a matter of time. It's going anything you put hours into, you're going to get something back for it. And here we are.
And with the talk show, the idea is it's still going to be like the same route in the sense of like, you know, controversial topics.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. If that's what got me here, why would I stop it?
Man, you better keep it going, bro. That shit.
And I'm not even begging for like TV to come get me because I don't want to tone myself back for a network. I want to get with people like-minded like yourself. And let's build our own conglomerate. Let's trap off of YouTube. Let's do Facebook.
Shoot, Spotify giving out these deals like crazy,
giving out
bro.
these deals like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
I wanna keep it authentic, bro. Like raw. Yeah.
Is there a line that you won't cross?
Nope.
Oh shit.
Nope. I talk about
like
LGBT. That. I talk about women. I talk about kids. I keep it. Yeah. It's no line because I feel like we all think these things, but I say it.
Gotcha.
And I shouldn't be ridiculed for saying what you really think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Have you ever gotten so much hate that you're like, damn,
Yeah.
question
people,
yourself?
Fuck yeah. People will dance at my funeral, bro.
Oh, shit.
But I know that what comes with it. And I love it. I love my job. I love this podcast and shit, bro. I know what comes with it. I know the hate. I know somebody might see me in the streets and probably want to fight. It's okay. I'll be ready to fight you back because I love this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing I won't do for this.
Damn.
Nothing.
Has anybody in person came up to you, like, you know, in the...
Yeah, I
You're
had
that motherfucker that...
Yeah, I had to drop a nigga before, dog.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah, he talking
What
tough on
the
the
fuck?
internet. Yup, and I had to get at him. And it's another dude. What's up, Charlie Prophet? Well, I know he said when you see me, you gonna see me. We gonna see. So
We'll
you know
see.
it's up.
Damn.
But you know we can't talk this out like men.
Grown man.
Yeah.
Man.
But I will whoop your ass if that's what you want. That's just that.
Yeah. Grown man, but I ain't no hoe.
I ain't no hoe.
Yeah, man. I forgot who said that once. They were like, you know, we'll talk about it, but don't get it twisted. I ain't no hoe.
I ain't no hoe.
Damn, bro, that's crazy to think about how some people, you know, you push the button so much and they'll go into violence and stuff like that. But like you said, at the end of the day, it's not like you're purposely hurting somebody or like purposely doing certain things. It's kind of like everybody else is thinking it.
Yeah.
Everybody else is wanting to ask that question. You know, I saw in the comments, most people are agreeing with you and saying like, yeah, that's fucked up. Whatever, some shit like happens.
Yeah. Them I call them the keyboard warriors.
The keyboard warriors.
Oh yeah, cause keep in mind they gonna hold your ass accountable.
Yeah.
They will get on the guest ass, they'll get on my ass, and I love it. If I'm having a bad day or some shit, Tukay, get your bald headed ass, and I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. They remind me I'm human. They remind me I'm no bigger than them. I'm just on a platform that's big.
That's dope.
So yeah, I fuck with it. I love it all, bro. I love it all.
What would you advise to somebody who wants to start? You know, they haven't even took step one. What would your advice be for somebody?
Do it. Do it. If you feel like you entertaining and you can hold your own in this space, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Don't let me tell you that you can't. Don't let me tell you that you can. Do it. That's just that. If you love it, you think you might love it, do it. That's just that, bro. Yeah.
Do you ever feel like there's a point where you could kind of say like, maybe I can't get any bigger than this? Because like I had that point before I hit my 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh,
I was just like, bro, like,
congrats.
Thank you. But I was like, bro, what the hell? Like, you do all this work and you're just like, fuck, when is it coming? Can I get bigger than what I am right now type shit?
Yeah.
How do you deal with those situations whenever you're put in those situations?
That one hard because I know I can get bigger. It's like, do I have the pockets and the resources to get bigger? Because you like after a while, you know that your content entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of putting it in these people's faces. And that be my thing because I'm independent. Like, I'm in Dallas by myself, just me and my family, and I don't have no team. So I'm learning how to do everything, and I'm the talent, and I'm engineering, and I'm doing this, and I'm trying to make sure the light's right. And, bro, it becomes a hassle because some break, I got to pay for it.
Yeah.
But now I need money to promo. So it's like, it's all about really the resources. And don't get me wrong, people reach out, like, who want to give you cash donations. But if it ain't genuine, if I don't feel like it's genuine, like you going to want something, it's like I kind of draw back from it, like I won't accept it. Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it. The genuine and, like we were talking about, authentic, overall, you kind of feel it whenever it is just some BS.
Yeah, you definitely can feel it.
I even asked you off camera, like, do you have sponsors regarding certain things? And you said, if I don't fuck with it, bro, like, I'm not going to put my name behind it.
Nah.
So,
Especially if it's not a good brand, like, because me and you, we have to be responsible with our platform. Because you got to, like, think our supporters, like, we are influential. So they'll do something just because, hey, we say, hey, go do this.
Our name's attached to it.
Yeah, so why would we tell them to go do the wrong thing? So I would never, like, if it's a fugazi brand, it ain't authentic, and you tell, nah, I won't do it. No, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you.
Got you.
Yeah.
So I do see on the chain, never satisfied.
Never.
So can you talk about that situation? What is it? You said you're independent. What's the situation with them?
Shout out to Rodeo. It's a partnership.
Yeah.
Okay, because he reached out to me. He seen what I was doing, and you know, he wanted to come, you know, help me because he got a lot of pull in the city. But I was
hell yeah.
Yeah. So what
Shout
I was
out
trying,
Radio for sure.
Yeah, what I was trying to tell him was like, I done built so much into myself. Like,
yeah,
if he had came at me a year ago when I had nothing, hell yeah, like that's it.
Yeah.
But because I done invested so much in myself, like why would I give it all away?
Yeah.
And he's such a cool and understanding dude. He was like, hey, I understand that. Let's form a partnership. So I help him out where I can, and he put me in the room with the people to rub elbows with important people.
Gotcha.
And that's love, bro.
Damn, that's dope to hear because like you said, you're new to the game in the sense, shit, I'm new too, but you know, we're new to the game in the sense that it's easy for somebody to come in and take advantage and be like, you know, I'll have to, you know, take this much percentage of what you bring in. I'll have to do this and that. But for you to understand the person that you are, you know, how much you invested into your platform, it shows you how much you believe in yourself.
Right.
You know, because anybody else would have been like, shit, bro, fuck it. You wanna do that? You wanna do that for me? Shit, fuck it. You know. Who would be the major guest that you've interviewed or a big person you're just like, damn, bro, I can't believe I just interviewed this person or, you know, talked to this person in that sense?
I'm not too starstruck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like it be for different reasons why I want to interview people. Like I'm dying to get an interview from OG Bobby Big.
OG.
Yeah. Like I'm dying to get an interview from him.
Lately he was in the blogs with the little controversy out here.
Yeah, and I'm dying to get an interview from him. And I done had interviews from verified people, blue chicks, all this, like big people. And like it's sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's overhyped. Sometimes it ain't there. So, you know, I get it, but the person I probably want to interview the most right now is jeez. I don't know. He already gone, man. Kobe. That would have been a dream interview, bro.
Man.
Yeah, a dream interview. Maybe Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb. Yeah, he a comedian. You should look him up.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know him.
He a raw dog, bro.
Damn. What type of comedy is it? Is it more like because I know the big comedians like a Chappelle, Rogan, you know, Schultz, all the big comedians. What type of comedy would you say? Is it more dark humor? Is it more like
dark humor for sure? Yeah, but it's not like he gonna kill your baby and no shit like that. It's the truth. That what makes it funny. But like he kind of like me, but I'm podcasting.
What was his? Was it
the 5150 show?
No, this other comedian. Was it? What's his name? Pat O'Neill or something like that?
Patrick O'Neill.
Yeah. Is it kind of that type of?
Yeah. To me, he way better than Patrick O'Neill. To me, you gonna have to check him out, bro. I'm telling you, dog. You gonna? I like
Patrick O'Neill.
Yeah.
So he's a major person you would like to sit down and that, you know, pretty much get in their head type stuff.
Yeah. Because he been blackballed from a lot of places because
I haven't heard of him.
He stand tall on his integrity. He played in Black Jesus.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I mean you'd have seen him before, trust me. But
I was about to say if I see a picture of him, probably I know.
I'll send something to your phone after this.
Yeah, I gotta check him out because I love comedy, bro. Comedy is like one of the things. Anytime I feel weird, like I'm in a weird funk, this and that, a bad mood, this and that, bro, I put a comedy special or like I check on YouTube some comedy stuff and it just uplifting like crazy, bro.
Definitely, bro.
So I feel like, you know, lots of comedians don't even get the credit they deserve for like what they get people out of.
Yeah.
You know?
They therapy, bro.
Yeah.
They therapy.
So with you, do you plan to stay independent or like would you always want to just do partnerships?
I want to say I want to plan to stay independent because I kind of hate being independent. I want a team. If I can build my own team or be attached to another team that's, that can help me, I would.
Yeah.
But I don't so it's up in the air. If I get everything I need before you come to me, and then of course, I don't need you anymore.
They don't have that leverage over you.
Yeah, right. But if you see me needing help and you take that sacrifice on me, of course I'm loyal. And that's why, I fuck with Never Satisfied so hard. But I'm not opposed to being with a label or some of that sort.
A deal like that.
Yeah.
Got you. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, doing that late night I was telling you about. We gonna make that happen,
bro.
Yeah, we set goals for a reason.
Shit, man, you got to. You got to. Like I said, you have the charisma. You're entertaining. You know what you're doing. It seems like like you said, just the resources.
Yeah.
Those connections, and you are making those connections with certain people that could put you in that situation.
Trying to. I don't know how people see me, because I'm me.
Yeah.
So from the outside looking in, I don't know how it look. But I be so serious when I be like, oh man, you up and coming. I'm like, nah, I got a long way to go. Probably because I know where I want to be. And it probably look good from the outside looking in, but I got a lot of work to do. A lot. And I don't know if that's a COVID thing or I'm just driven like that, but I feel like I got so much room to grow and I still got so much work to do.
Do you plan to stay in the, the lane of talk show podcasting, or do you plan to also branch out, such as maybe some acting, some brand stuff, some,
Nah, no acting shit.
Yeah.
I hate taking pictures. No, definitely no acting. Anything people related, I can pretty much do. Like from hosting events to goddamn, anything people related, I can be great at. But I don't really acting. It feels so disingenuous to my body, bro.
Or maybe a club, open your own club. Shoot,
I was thinking about that.
Okay.
It was so different here in Dallas. The club scene is different than back in Hawaii.
Cause I've never gone to Hawaii, bro. That's shit, bro.
It's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only gone kind of to the South.
The South.
I've only been to Georgia, Florida, Arkansas.
The
Memphis.
people pretty much the same though. It's a hospitality thing. Long as you respect they land and them,
yeah,
it's cool. You never have to worry about that or nothing. But if you over there being disrespectful, they gonna check you. Like anywhere else down south. So Hawaii, it really isn't different from the South. That's why I felt so at home there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But a question I did have is, you were talking about Dallas and Hawaii, the club scenes. What's the major difference that you see being somebody who was so involved in Hawaii and now here in Dallas?
In Hawaii, they there to have a fucking blast. They there to dance and sweat and really have a blast. Dallas is like a fucking who's who. It's like a fashion show. It's like who doing what, who in this section, what he got on, what car he pulled up in. It's so here it's more like it's not a dry vibe, but you need to be drunk here to have that experience they having off the rip in Hawaii.
Just from the gate, damn, that's. I always hear that about people. I don't know, maybe because I have a friend. He comes here. He's like, man, sometimes Dallas, especially where the restaurants and the club scene and stuff like that. You guys kind of have a bougie vibe, a weird little southern bouginess type shit. You gotta prove that you kind of have it.
Yeah, and I hate that because I don't drink, right?
Yeah.
So I don't drink liquor no more or nothing. So in order for me to get this section, in order for me to sit down, I have to buy this $1,200 section, and it comes with liquor. Yeah. Now it depends on how bad do I want to sit down.
Shit, $1,200 seat right there.
And then I gotta look important. Me and you people, they see us on the internet. If we because we in Dallas.
Yeah.
If we seen in the crowd and not in the section, oh, he not living how he. Yeah. So I don't really go out that much in Dallas because I don't want to be spending $1,200 just to look important because I have to look the part.
Yeah. I
have it, but do I want to spend $1,200 just so you can know I'm important?
Shit, bro.
Yeah. So it's them vibes in Dallas, man, that I really wish I can get rid of, but I know this shit probably been around longer than that.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably even before me too. You know, the culture here is just kind of like, you know, if you got it, you got it. If you got it, flaunt it and flaunt it out here. So with you, you know, do you always want to make sure that, you know, you don't feel like you will ever censor yourself in the sense that, you know, other people to get to that next level they have to?
Oh, well, yeah, I can tone it down. Like, I did a podcast with the mayor of my city. So I did that, you know, no cursing words. I also did a podcast with a preacher. Oh, so, like, no cursing words. So I know how to tone it back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's time to clean it up and when I can let loose a little bit.
It's not like, man, you know, this is me every time.
No, it ain't that. You know, when you in different spaces, you got to have different faces sometimes. And that's cool.
That's good. That's good to hear, man. So do you, once you go to the YouTube route, do you plan to do also like, especially because you do live streaming, have you started Twitch?
I ain't started Twitch. I don't know nothing about it, really.
Yeah, me too right here, man.
Don't know nothing about it. See, it's a lot of avenues people tell me about, but I'm not knowledgeable. Like I was telling you, I learned everything through YouTube. Yeah. And man, and you know how many hours come with just watching them videos. True. So it's a lot of work to enter a new platform. That's why I really didn't want to get with TikTok. I didn't want to have to learn the algorithm and how I should make videos, how I need to edit them. And it's so much because we by ourselves, and it's get overwhelming. Yeah.
Do you always just plan to do live streams with now that the success that you have? Because like with YouTube, I feel like now a lot of people are going the live stream route. You know, you see people, they put videos and they'll go like, you know, a preview before it starts and then, you know, live it within 15 minutes or whatever. Do you feel more comfortable going live stream or, you know, recording?
I love live stream. And the reason being for live stream is, number one, I don't have to edit.
Yeah. Bro, it's a hassle editing.
Yeah, editing is a motherfucker, dog. Bro. So I don't have to edit. And number two is raw. It's raw. Like yesterday I had an episode and the girl stuff was messing up, but people understood. Like this live TV. Yeah. This is what a lot of people won't do. I'm not seeking for that perfection. I want this shit to be raw, just like it is. And I think that's the reason. If I had to be eliminated from the equation, the rawness of it all is what the people kind of crave for. It's raw. It's raw. No editing. No. Oh, take that out because I don't know how it's gonna make me look. No, it's here. You said it. We hear me. We gonna get over it. Let's do it.
Damn, that's dope to hear, bro. Cause like that's something I kind of have been thinking about it as well. But you know, for me, it seems like I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like you know, I want it this way, and then I want this type of shit. Like, not really a perfectionist, because you know, if it comes out like that, it comes out like that. Yeah. But you know, for me, it's kind of like, damn, I want to record this, but play with it and edit this and edit that. But you know, I feel like live stream, like you said, the connection that you get with the people in that very moment is something that you kind of, you know, you can't emulate with the comments compared to live streaming.
Yeah, because like, you know, when you pre-record it, you waiting on them to leave a comment in the comments below. Yeah. Well, that episode over, so am I gonna bring up these comments next time? Like, so I missed the opportunity of probably giving you some more backstory or explaining. And that's really how the pod can go from supposed to be a 30-minute pod to an hour, 2 hours. Yeah. Because I see one interesting comment. Bam, another one. And like, man, it's just a genuine conversation, bro. Yeah, and I love it, bro.
Do you plan to stay here in Dallas?
I love Dallas, bro. The only thing that's really scaring me now is like the rent is going up through the fucking roof.
Yeah, man.
And I know it's because of us. Well, us, I'm saying us is me,
someone who
and
came
the people just coming. Yeah, and I'm sorry about that, Dallas. Like, but like, bro, I fell in love with the city. Like, I can't help it.
Them Californians, bro.
Oh yeah, them Californians.
They be coming in here like, oh, this house 300,000. No, that's no problem. Because over there 500,000, you get like a little shack.
And that's how it is in Hawaii. That's why that was another big reason why I was going back and forth.
Yeah,
I was coming out cheaper flying from Dallas to Hawaii and back, and paying rent here versus staying over there.
What?
Yeah, like if my apartment,
yeah,
the one I'm staying in now, was in Hawaii, I paid $2,000 a month here.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker probably be $4,500 over there.
Fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
it's ridiculously crazy over there.
Fuck.
Yeah,
man.
it's ridiculous, bro. Like ridiculous. Like 1,600, you probably can get a driveway in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Like no homes, no nothing.
That's crazy to think about because, you kind of expect that, but like, like you said, living there and just like, damn, this is the life now? Fuck, bro. 4,500 for something you get $2K here?
Yeah, you going to pay for that view. It's pretty. It's gorgeous out there, dog. But you are
Let's go to vacation.
You are paying for it. I promise you.
Fuck,
like
man.
a gallon of milk, $10. Like, it's crazy. Like, gas through the fucking roof. It's expensive, bro.
Do you plan to stay also in the sense of like, the guests that you bring in, would it be like just like, because for me, my niche is like music and upcoming artists. Mm-hmm. For you, is it more like, it could vary? Or
regular people. People. I don't got to put a regular in front of it. People. If it's superstars, I'll take them. If it's regular people or just average people, I can take them. Mm-hmm. Like, it's people. People.
That's
it. Nothing I will ever do will ever be around me will be surrounded around a celebrity just because he hold a certain stature. Never. Mm-hmm. Never. Even when I was doing the shows, they were like, oh, you need to bring artists. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Because I done seen people work with artists. They come at 2 o'clock, 30 minutes before the club close, come out, give you a dry performance in a lackluster set, and go home. Just take all your money and go home.
Take the bag and now.
Nah, you won't do my people like that. They work too hard for their money.
Yeah. Too
hard. So I'm not for to let you and your celebrity status come shortchange my supporters. Never.
Mm. And man, that's you speaking a lot of truth right there because, I love what I do, but, sometimes, I tell the artists at 4, come in at 5:30, bro. I'm like, man, motherfucker, I could have been doing this. I could have been doing that because, time is money. Time is precious. And, I could have been with my fam, my girlfriend or doing something.
Yeah.
But shit, I was waiting over here working on shit, trying to wait till you pull up and now we got to do it.
And see, like, if we were Sicilian there, like, in the mob and everything, like, that's punishable by death. Like, that's, like, one of the ultimate forms of disrespect.
Fuck.
Like, you be late for a meeting, like, you liable to get whacked when you get there. Because, like, they're saying, hey, I don't value your time.
Exactly.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's why you say 8, I'm 7:34, I'm pulling up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I never take your time for granted.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, man, for sure. Have you ever had that situation where somebody said anything like that really got to you in the sense of like hate-wise or like
not like
because you say like the comments and stuff like that, they'll be saying little things, but like damn, something that's like damn, bro, you hit a nerve, bro.
No. I had one girl, shout out to Sam, man. She actually lied like we had sex before on camera.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was so crazy. This how I figured out people are dancing at my funeral, bro. Cause
you never knew her though.
No, I did. I knew her.
Okay.
Like she probably be on my show a couple more times. She full with drama. Mm-hmm. But it's like she a good person. Like we kind of grew up with each other.
Okay.
And she told people we had sex with each other, and I had to go explain.
Yeah.
And that's when I figured it out. Like they wanted to believe that I had sex with her, so nothing that I could have said would have changed their mind. Mm. So I just had to okay, yeah, we had sex, okay. And like I guess like whatever. So it was that, man, but it didn't bother me.
But it was like I can't do anything to get that out of their head.
I told them my story and it was boring.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, this is what happened, this, and that. And she come on with an entertaining lie. I can't beat that. Like, I told y'all the truth. It's up to you.
People love entertaining lies.
Yeah, and I ain't really, I couldn't even really be mad at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even really be mad at her. It was cool.
She could have said some other crazy shit, so you know that's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I feel you for real. Do you plan to just be you, or do you ever feel like maybe a co-host or for me, I get this a lot in the sense that they're like, oh, you should bring a girl to get the girl's perspective, and I'm just like, it's kind of my show, it's kind of that's kind of how I feel. But what is your take on that?
I love help. I love help. Remember, I do this show like where I do my show by myself.
Yeah.
But help, I would never stray away from help.
Yeah.
Ever. Especially if it's genuine.
Yeah.
So if I had to bring on a co-host and it bettered the show, and it betters the entertainment value, so be it. This is the Tukay and blah blah show we have.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ain't stingy with it.
Yeah.
Like, everybody can eat, man.
Yeah.
Everybody.
See, that's a good take, because like I said, for me, it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of being a little bit like, man, I kind of built this shit up type shit. And it's hard for me to be like, all right, now I got to open up. Or like.
It's like your girlfriend. You want to share your girlfriend.
Yeah. Hell nah. Hell nah.
So, I get it now, bro. I get it, bro. I get it. But I'm just a little bit more open with helping. And it comes around to bite me a lot. Yeah, it bites me a lot. Like, because I'm so helping. And but I shouldn't probably be. But I never learned that lesson.
Gift and a curse.
Yeah, I love humans, bro. I really do.
Damn, that's a good point. Like you said, whenever you said, if it betters the show, I'll be able to do it for sure.
Yeah.
Because like, if it's man, she's boring, or like he's boring, what's the point type shit. So that's a good way of looking at it. Because for me, it was kind of like, do I want to, or like, not always do you have to have somebody to like, lead the show in the sense that you have to,
Yeah.
Because there's, I kind of got into it with my friends about that. They were like, well, you should do this, you should do that. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. But, you don't always have to just do what everybody else is doing.
There you go.
If I feel right that this is the route that we're going, then that's kind of
see, this your baby, bro. Like,
yeah.
All right, I appreciate your opinion, but don't tell me how to dress my kids. Like, this is your baby. Yeah. Nobody can tell you how to dress it. You want your baby to look like that baby, and that's cool for your baby.
Yeah.
But this is mine. Don't tell me how to run my show.
Have you had that situation where people tell you like, oh, you should do this on your show, you should do that on your show?
My mama had to check her. I said, "Not mom. Listen, you want to give me opinions when I first started, when it was 2 viewers. You want to give me opinions when there was 10 viewers. I don't care to hear it now. Yeah, I love you, Ma. But your opinions, keep it over there. Don't care to hear it.
Damn.
And she never said nothing else about it. So me and my mama, we got a crazy relationship.
Yeah.
So we real bold with each other. Like, she say whatever the fuck she gonna say, and she raised me like that. So I get to say what I want to say.
I was about to say, that's why you got it from her in the sense of like you're honest, you're bold, and if people want to take it some way, it's not like your intentions were that, but that's kind of how they took it.
Yeah, I always look at everything like a glass half full. Like, it's nothing bad about anything. I can always learn something from it. Like, my mama, she told me, boy, like, when you was growing up, you was ugly as hell, so I ain't take pictures of you when you was a baby.
No.
Yeah, so like most people would have been like, no, mommy,
damn.
Thank you, mama. Like, they don't got ugly ass pictures hanging on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's so funny, dude.
Yeah, so man, my mama raw.
Like, where all my baby pictures?
She like you. She really told me, she like, you look like a chimpanzee. That was her exact words. You look like a chimpanzee.
This starts at age 11. What the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, but that was her. Yeah. And I appreciate it. That honesty, I'd never be mad for you being honest.
Yeah.
Never. I appreciate all honesty, bro.
Damn, bro, that's dope to hear how you guys have that relationship. Because you know, some parents might be a little too like, oh, you know, just babying everybody and stuff like that.
That's my wife. That's my wife. So me and my wife, we argue a lot about the parenting shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because women crazy, bro. Like, she won't let my daughter do nothing for herself, but when she asks my daughter to do something, she don't know how to do it. But my wife would get mad at her. Like, you ain't letting her do nothing for herself. So, like,
and that's tough because life is going to let them know.
Definitely.
Life is going to let them know, like, you know, if you're babied, and I tell this to my parents as well because they're kind of like that with my siblings. You know, they'll be babying this and that. And then whenever they're in the real world, they'll know, like you say, they don't know how to do it. Yeah. And the world smacks them in their face.
Smack your ass every time.
And then, you know, you have a kid that's quick and aware and everything, bro, that kid's going to survive out here.
Yeah. So the best thing my mama did was at 14, she washed her hands with me. She figured out I was hard-headed. And the more, I mean, I would tell you I'm rebellious. Yeah. So the more you squeeze and try to hold on to me, the more I want to break out. It feel like bondage. Yeah. So my mama figured it out about me. She said, I'm going to wash my hands with you. She watched me from afar. When I bump my head, she'll help me up. She'll help me. Yeah. But she gonna let me bump my head because that's how I learn from my mistakes. Yeah. And like that type of love, like you can hear it when I talk. Like it's uncensored. Like I went through it. Yeah. So and I appreciate my mama for that, bro, because she didn't hold on to me.
That's such a good point that you bring up because I feel like that's kind of the parenting that I had. And it's weird because talking to my friends, for them, it was either, you know, they'll be super protective with them, and then my friends will wild out, or they'll be like, you know, so not caring that, you know, they'll wild out. But for me, my parents, like, same thing. You can mess up, and we'll let you mess up. Yeah. But, you know, we'll still make sure that you straight.
That you can, yeah, they won't tell you that we gonna fix your mistake, but you know they always got your back.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean,
you feel like that's kind of like the middle ground, the cheat code of a little bit about parenting.
I love that. I love that style right there, bro. Yeah, yeah. That's how I want to raise my daughter, like, cause I'm one of the rare people. I don't think that I own my kids. I don't think that I own my wife. Like, if my wife ever wanted to leave me, she could. Like, I appreciated the time we have together, and I hope it lasts forever. Yeah. But if she don't, that's not my human to own. My kids aren't my humans to own. I'm here to love and guide them. You know what I'm saying? Help them get to the next step. When you need help, dad on the way. But if my daughter wanted to be a stripper, go for it, baby. Everybody can't be a doctor. You can't. I hope you don't be a stripper. Yeah. But everybody can't be a doctor.
Strippers save lives in different ways.
You know what I'm saying? But like I just got a realistic expectation of life, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody got to be a fuck up. Somebody got to be a hero. Somebody got to be a basketball player. Yeah. Somebody got to be the dude that suck.
But that doesn't, like you were talking about, you know, you're real and genuine with everybody. Yeah. That doesn't mean you treat them a different way, you know.
Oh, no.
And then I feel like that's something that people and just the world in general doesn't get. You know, just because you're, like you said, a fuck up, you know, people be disrespecting you. People be like treating you bad. You fuck up once, bro. Everybody fucks up.
Yeah. In this generation here, you can never have Detroit Red turn into Malcolm X. Because a lot of people don't remember Detroit Red. Detroit Red was a pimp, cocaine sniffing, slick mouth dude. It took him to go to jail to reform himself and come out as Malcolm X to be this great person we know today. Damn. In today's society, I don't think that can happen, bro. You mess up one time,
they got the receipts to...
They ready to slaughter you.
Shit.
I can't wait till I get big and they pull up my 2011 Twitter. I got something for their ass if they waiting on the apology. Like, like this who the fuck I was at the time. And don't lie, that's still funny. Like, yeah, cause
damn, that's such a good point.
Yeah, man,
you can't come back and then
like it's crazy, bro. I hate to see like people like Kevin Hart have to
good people,
great people.
Yeah,
You see where he at now. Had to apologize for tweets from 2009.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Couldn't host the Oscars, right? Was it? Or
Yeah.
Academy Awards, whatever. Couldn't host because of that.
Yeah.
It's like, really, bro? Like,
I don't like what they did to the baby neither.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I get it. I get what y'all saying. But is him advocating for the people that's not sucking dick in the parking lot a bad thing? He can't give roses to the people who's not sucking dick in the parking lot. So, like, what a freedom of speech at?
Do you feel like we're too divided in this? I'll keep it here in the U.S. because, you know, we don't know other countries different. Do you feel like we're too divided? Like you have to pick a side and then, you know, you got to hate that side in the sense? Or do you feel like, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, shit way too divided. Shit way too political. Shit way too religious right now. I'm one of the few people who don't. I don't. We could talk about this, but I don't believe in God.
Yeah.
So I walk a middle.
Yeah.
Okay, with some shit over here I can agree with. Some shit over there I can agree with. Why should I have to pick a side and not believe in something that I believe in because I'm on the left? You know what I'm saying? So, like, we human. Like, it ain't nobody perfect. Not the right ain't perfect, the left ain't perfect. And I don't want to have to only vote this way or pray to this God because, goddamn me, that's all I ever known, and I think that's right. That's so stupid to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so stupid to me.
And I feel like lately it's kind of like, you know, you can't really, you know, take that person's perspective or thoughts or beliefs and be like, okay, you know, I understand that that's what you think, and you know, we could still go to the bar and have a beer. Yeah. But now it's kind of like, F that person, you know, stuff like that. It's like you can't even, you know, coincide with certain people that think a different way.
So when I first came out as atheist, back in 2015, I lost a lot of friends.
Oh, shit.
A lot. That only helped me out, though.
Yeah.
Because, okay, you know the type of person I am. You know how I'd have helped you in your life. And I never brag. You know what I'm saying? So for you to have that be the reason why we can no longer be cool, and you know the great human being I am, so be it. Did I lose anything? That's the real question. Exactly. Did I lose anything?
Shit, nah.
So, you know, that's that. And I went through a lot with that, bro. A lot with that. Like, family members turned, like, it was crazy, but I just see stuff a little different, bro. Yeah. So, like, in my family, we got in my immediate family, we got an ongoing joke with me and my wife and my 2 kids. Yeah. So, one of my kids, she finna be 9 months. Yeah. And the other one, she like 6. So the one that's 6 and my wife, they both believe, they Christians. Oh. So me and my other daughter, who don't believe in nothing, we both atheists. So like,
it's a split.
It's a split. Like it's even. So like, but it's cool though. Like my wife, she still pray for me and all that. But it's like a lot of people didn't like it, but now I'm starting to see more and more people come up to me like, "Oh, Tukay, I'm sorry. I think you know, woo, like you still a great person." Yeah. So shout out to all the religious people. Like I don't got nothing against them.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying because, you know, I have 2 really close friends. You know, one of them, I'm Catholic, and just like me, he's Catholic. The other one, he's atheist. But we're all best friends. Yeah. You know, we all, you know everybody's beliefs and stuff like that. And, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, I have a podcast with them, and it's no problem. It's never like, man, just because you believe this certain way, this and that. And I feel like, you know, it takes a bigger person to be like...
It's beauty in the divide. Yeah. Because the moment you invite me over for Christmas and you know I'm an atheist, it's dope. It's not disrespectful. It's dope. Yeah. Like, me as an atheist coming over, you like, damn, he here, he don't even believe in this.
He's your present, bro. Love. He's your present, too.
Yeah, and you thinking about me in this time where you know, like, everybody with their family, that's dope. So instead of looking at the bad, like, oh, he don't believe in this, ain't inviting them, we took the good from the situation.
Yeah.
And that's people, bro. Like that's so dope to me, bro.
Yeah. That's so true. And now that you bring that up, I've noticed this, here in the Hispanic community, and I don't know about the Black community.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's been a decrease of religion within men.
Yeah.
Within men.
It always really have been. It always really has been, like, just in general, like Black, white, Hispanic, like, because, like, us as men, we have to go work and do everything.
Yeah.
And women, they just pray and we bring it to them, and they give their thanks to God when it was really on our back. So, like, it's easier for a man to be like, I don't really need God because, hey, I've been working all day and I'm putting the bacon on the table. So it's easier for a man to do it because we go through so much labor and strenuous work to the point where we not really depending on God. We finna go work these 12 hours and come back home.
Yeah, we went through the process already.
Yeah.
The wife got the treats of it.
You blessed her.
Yeah.
But she gonna get it thanks to God.
God.
And if you religious, he maybe did have a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
But that's why it's easier for men to turn their back because we have to go do that hard work. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a good way to put it honestly, because like you said, seeing just the final product and not the whole process, it gives you a different perspective.
You was blessed.
Yeah. Thank you. Now, that's so true for me. And I've had these conversations with my friend. He's an atheist as well. Mm-hmm. And, I tell him, like, believe in what you want to believe. For me, I just live my life in the sense, like say that there is not a God. Mm-hmm. I live my life if there was a God,
Oh, dope.
What morals, what, characteristics and stuff like that. And he's like the same way in the sense that, right and wrong, good and evil. He knows the difference between that.
It's definitely evil, definitely real.
Yeah.
Evil, definitely real. Matter of fact, that's really the two type of people in this world. Like, it's good and the evil, and that's really it. Like, it really ain't no in between. But a lot of evil come from circumstances, bro. Like, if I was born in poverty, if I was born in Oak Cliff, and I don't got no choice but to go rob this person so I can eat. You see how funny it can get then, like when you put the circumstances in there. So, like, a lot of people not born evil, but they trying to survive. It's social darwinism. Only the strong eat.
I've had those conversations, and sometimes with, of course, not gonna say any names. Yeah. Some of the rappers that I bring on, they tell me how, like, before it was like, I want that person has it, I can't afford it, I'm gonna take it. And that's like you said, the circumstances that they have. It makes you that person. Yeah. Of course, you don't want to, like they said, they want that, but they just can't have it, can't afford it in that situation. So, that comes about.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this though, like, in order for you to change your view, you need to change your view. And I was a hoodlum, like I was going completely down the wrong path.
Out here for sure.
Yeah, I was out here. And my uncle, he took me to where he stayed. And I didn't know this type of life existed outside of a TV box. And then is when I knew for a fact that, hey, I can do better. I can see some of this. And it took that, but a lot of them folks don't get that trip. They don't get to go see better.
Yeah.
So it's hard to change the view, like Hispanics, especially the Black and brown.
Yeah.
Like we see it the worst because, like, if you white, like you blessed with some bifocals where you gonna see something in your life that's gonna motivate you to want to get to another level.
Yep.
That ain't the truth for us.
That's true.
That's not true for us. Yeah. So, hey man, if you Black or brown, man, please go. Just look outside of your neighborhood for a second.
Yeah.
It's more out there for you, bro.
That's facts right there because, I came up in the era with, the phone was more accessible, with the Razor. I had the first phone I had was the Razor. That was the first phone. And the internet, bro, it just opened my freaking mind to, like, all the opportunities. What is your take on, the route that Well, with the Hispanic community, I feel like there's been an increase of, you know, kind of broken families. Kind of the man's not involved in the kid's life. There's been an increase in the Hispanic community. There has been an increase in the Black community as well from years prior. What is your take on that? You know, is it changing? Is it still keep going? You know, is it improving?
It's not improving. It's it's women giving a fake perception of what independence really is.
A fake perception.
Yeah, so women is single-handedly women pride. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Women pride is single-handedly tearing families apart. You mad because you got cheated on, right? You kicked the dad out the house. That's just like you picking up your son and say, "Hey, son, fuck you." You know why? Because your daddy hurt mommy fragile ego. So you won't have a daddy because your daddy cheated on me. It's
Selfishness.
Selfishness. Now, did that man cheat? Yes. Did he not love you because he cheated? It don't necessarily mean that. Like, dudes mess up. I feel women when they break up with men for cheating, but it had to be habitually. Like, he just not learning his lesson. Like, if he know it hurt you and he repeatedly doing it, okay, you have a reason. But at the same time, don't even be a shitty co-parent. So, but it's like women in their false sense of independence, bro. What's going on with that? Media is using women as puppets right now to destroy our communities, the Black and brown. Okay? They got the women out here thinking like, oh, I'm independent and I don't need a man over here. They not playing them same commercials in the white neighborhood.
Yeah.
They not. Because they know that this family needs a man to put a good product in society.
Yeah.
If you got a man who's raised by a woman coming up, he will not be emotionally balanced. He won't be.
More emotional,
more irrational. Just gonna do some crazy stuff. You need that man, and I'm so happy. Like the old heads from my neighborhood grasped on to me and told me.
That was a good point that you brought up.
Yeah, because if if I reacted how my mama reacted when shit got bad, I could break down, cry, get mad, frustrated. That's not how you supposed to reply. You're supposed to stand up, think about it, figure it out, handle it. But most women don't have that training.
Yeah, as a man, you kind of focus on the solution.
Yeah.
As a woman, you focus on the problem.
Definitely.
And what's going on.
Definitely, bro. So that message being pushed in our community, that false sense of independence.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. It's tearing us up, bro.
I've seen a lot of like, gender reveals and stuff like that, and it's just the girl.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. I've seen a lot. I saw a meme. They're like, where the daddy reveals type shit? Cause like, damn. And that's like you said, it affects the child greatly.
Yeah,
not having both parents and just stability in general. And
not only is it doing that, it's starting that cycle.
Yeah.
Because I done had my dad around. Shit, do I have to be a dad? I made it. I think I'm okay. She a strong black brown woman. She can handle it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So. Yeah, and it's a big topic where we from. I say black women back then. I always get into it with a lot of black women. I say they sold us out for food stamps.
Explain that.
Because back in the days, like when in order for a black woman to get welfare, the husband couldn't be present in the house. No man could be present
in order for her to even get
it.
Oh,
they couldn't be present in the house. So the women had a choice. They can have a man in the house who gonna pay the bills, bring food in, but they have less freedom because if a man that he gonna dominate the house.
Yeah.
Or I can get food stamps, pay the bills, have food for the house, and I ain't gotta hear nobody's mouth. The women picked the welfare, kicked the black man out the house, and ever since then, been downhill since then.
That's where we saw
That's what we're seeing the decline. They hate to mention it. They know these statistics, but they would not. They won't address them, bro. And it's crazy, bro. But like that is because if you even look back to the 1950s,
yeah,
black and brown families was thriving.
Yeah,
it's when they introduced the welfare, and that's when shit kind of went crazy, bro.
And I kind of be having these conversations with my girl or like friends and stuff like that, and sometimes they kind of give me like man, you just conspiracy theorists over here. Yeah. But it's like, bro, you kind of see it even with corporations, like you talked about recently in recent times, the independents.
Yeah,
they say that I want to say like 98% of the money that a woman touches, it goes out.
Yeah.
So you want a woman who's independent coming in with a lot of money because she's what? A consumer.
Yeah.
So companies getting that money from her.
And we're going to reward you too. We're going to give you child support. And we're going to give you food stamps, okay? So now you got the food, so you ain't got to worry about the kids.
Housing too. Housing assistance.
Housing assistance too. Section 8. And hey, you going to get some of his money, so go spend some more money. So like...
And it puts it back in the company's pocket.
There you go.
Wow.
Push it back. Because that's why I like to say, I get in trouble for this one a lot too, but black women are the new white men.
Black women are the new white men.
Yeah, they don't know it. They don't know it, but...
Explain that.
So, basically, it's like the white woman... No, excuse me.
The white man?
The white man has trained up the black woman to be what they used to be. Now that the white woman has all the power, they can put you out the house. You they slaves.
Yeah.
I can call the police on you and get you handled. And they don't see the form. They don't see the power in their hand because they're the one with the power. With the power. So they lose vision of it. But literally, a black woman, because that's the agenda they pushing now. Black women and women in general.
Yeah.
But that you can just look at the media and see who's on top of the social structure. They always pushing black women, black women, black women. You don't really never hear nothing about we pushing white women or just women in general. It's always black women. The media push that because if the black woman more dominant, and we as black men, we don't want to deal with that no more. So now you got a lot of interracial marrying going on because it ain't like black men not desirable, but now we have to fit in with a woman that's still feminine, and black women are so independent that it's almost not attractive. Because if you could do everything I could do, and I'm trying to be utilized to my full ability, why would I go here when I can only do one thing for you, but I can do 3 things for her? So now you got a lot of interracial stuff going on, and that I prefer interracial. Like love don't have a color to me.
Yeah, you love that person, you love it.
You love them, you love them.
Yeah,
but this is a huge reason why black women just aren't being married. Period. I wouldn't be mad if they married outside the race too, but like even other races don't want to put up with the independency, and it's not all their fault. It's not. It's like men, we at some point, we settled for this. Black men, at some point, we settled for this. And now we really, it's really kicking our ass, but goddamn me, like, you can't, I don't know what they gonna do, bro. Like, you gotta stop leaving your man because he cheating. Like, stop treating cheaters like terrorists.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, like, try to work it out for the kids' sake. Yeah, it don't always work out though, and I'm not blaming you for that. But please try. Don't leave at the first sign of smoke. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I feel like these topics, we're scratching the surface with them, but like it's deeper. It's been years and years of certain things.
Yeah, I don't want to deep dive on your show.
It's I think we both know, like you said, it's a tough situation, but people. You learn from it, and then you try to do better. Like you said, not the first sign of a bad situation, you dip out.
Yeah, I really wish women can be a man for one day and see the urges we fight. Like just seeing an attractive woman, Like, just not having a conversation with them. Like, not even saying nothing about sex. Like, it's a real job. Like, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
So, like, bruh, it's crazy.
I kind of want to flip the conversation in the sense of like you said, you're a menace or
Menemist. Yeah.
Menemist. What is your take on our generation of man in this situation of like, they say that a lot of men are now more virgins. A lot of men, they're not getting girls. You know, girls are going for the top 10%, the top 20% men. What is your take on that situation?
I don't really like that type because women have always been after the same man forever. But what's going on right now, men are starting to recognize their worth. So our men, me and you, our generation, and going forward, we recognize our value. We will no longer settle for crumbs when we know we deserve the whole loaf. So no longer will I allow you to tell me I'm going to pay the rent, the car note, and all the other stuff while you pay the bills. And I look at it, and it's totally unbalanced. Yeah. You independent, right? Let's make it independent. Let's make it independent. Now, at some point, that man can relieve that woman of all duties, but it just won't be because you're a woman. Because you have literally earned this as a senator. I will take these things away from you. But just because you're a woman, don't think you're going to come here and you're going to lay up for free.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. We might as well be roommates. We might as well. Call it what you want, but I need your half of the rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my household, they say, Tukay, who take out the trash at your house? I simply say whoever closest to it. Yeah, my wife, she an independent woman. She can take out the trash herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent man. I can take out the trash. Like, what? You know, because she was born with a coochie.
Yeah.
She can no longer take out the trash.
She has to wait for you every time.
Yeah. And so, you know, I feel like if she could push a baby stroller, she could push a lawnmower.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so like,
shit.
I mean, you want independence? Here it is.
That's the first time I hear that one. That's a good one.
So like, man, you know, it is what it is. So, you know, women have been marching for independence.
Yeah.
And I want to help them out. I truly do. Here go half of the rent. Here go half of the rent. So,
do you feel like some women have now gotten a different sense of like, you know, the standards that they now hold compared to how it was before due to like dating apps and Instagram? Like, you know, those tens in small little city that nobody knew about.
Yeah.
And then now she's on Instagram, like all these guys trying to fly her out and stuff like that. It kind of gives her a different confidence compared to before, wouldn't you? Yeah,
but men too. It's options out here. You know, you can be replaced and she can too.
Yeah.
So it's just options. No gender benefit. Well, women benefit the most off of this.
Yeah.
Because like no woman gonna say, "Hey, dude, you cute. Let me fly you out." It don't happen like that.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, but like you can always have a better option if you want to. Well, physical anyway, a physical attraction option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like some people? I guess people put it in that sense because they just like, it's easy to just be like women are the ones only getting the benefit, but like you said, there's options for both.
Yeah.
Now there's more women that guys see from Instagram or dating apps or compared to how it was before.
Yeah.
So.
But like I know, like, you know, if God is real, I know he'd like be confused as hell. Like imagine all these girls praying for the same dude. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all praying for the same dude because I don't know what it is about women. They love the same. Like I don't know what it is. It's like when you want it by all. And that's just really how women. And I don't think that I don't think they be really wanting the man. They be wanting that smile that he put on that other girl's face.
Yeah.
They be wanting that bag that he bought her. Not him per se. They just know what come with him.
Damn, that's a good way of putting it because, you know, I've experienced that situation before. Whenever you just chilling doing your own thing, next thing you know, you get a girl
And then they come out the woodwork.
These girls just trying to get at you. And like you said, maybe they want what you're providing for that girl, not the sense of like, oh, now he's hotter. Now he's this and that. Damn.
I tell her.
I thought I was hotter, bro. What the fuck? You're breaking my dreams out here.
Hey, nah, it was you and what you was doing though. I tell dudes like, man, if you want hoes, man, listen. For Valentine's Day, you buy her all that expensive shit. Post it. So these girls think that they can have some of that shit too. And you'll get you'll get some pussy from posting gifts that you bought her.
Shit, man. That's facts right there, bro. That's, man, you know, some people, they just don't know the game.
Yeah, they don't, bro.
And you gave a lot of game today, bro. A lot of game out here. Motherfuckers better take notes because, you know, a lot of great things were said. And like you said, potentially talk show in the works, you know, in the future.
Yeah.
They could check out your stuff. Entertaining, charismatic man, you know, smart individual, like, you know, all that good stuff. Where could the people find you?
You can find me on everything. Same name, Talks with Tukay. Tukay, not the 2 and the K.
Yeah.
Tukay, Talks with Tukay. And talkswith2k.com as well. And that'll send you everywhere you need to go.
Man, you know, congratulations on all your success. Best of luck to you. You know, you're killing it out here, bro. You know, you're a humble dude, but you know you're killing it.
Appreciate it, bro.
For sure. I appreciate you coming by. All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Get notified whenever we drop new content. Tukay was in the building.
Yo, appreciate you for having me, man.
Good convo.